everything he does. He keeps his promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust him, we can trust him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust him, we can trust him.
Pray that you may not enter into temptation. Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done.
And an angel from heaven appeared to him to strengthen him. And his sweat was as though it were great drops of blood falling to the ground.
Why are you sleeping? Get up and pray that you do not fall into temptation.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Miss Meredith and I am so excited to be here with you today to help out with the Kingdom Quest lesson. And I hope you really enjoyed watching the video, Jesus in the Garden. I have some questions that I would like to go over with you, but I feel like we might need a little bit of help. And I understand that we have a helper here today. Oh, Gordy.
Hi, Miss Meredith.
Hi, Gordy. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing really great. Thanks for asking. Now, did you get to watch the video?
I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
All right. Now, do you feel like you can answer some questions with us?
Sure.
All right, boys and girls, I'm going to ask the questions and Gordy will give us an answer. But if you know the answer, you can go ahead and call it out too. So, Gordy,
yeah,
why did Jesus want to go to the Garden of Gethsemane in the middle of the night?
To get some fruit and vegetables?
Boys and girls, what do you think? That's right. He went to the garden to pray, Gordy.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. Jesus took all of his disciples to the garden on this night he spent in prayer. He took 3 special disciples to be a little closer to him. Who were those disciples? Gordy?
Alfred, George, and Greg?
Boys and girls, do you remember? It was Peter, James, and John. These are his 3 closest disciples. That's okay though, Gordy. It can be hard to remember sometimes.
Yeah.
Jesus went even further into the garden. What did he ask his disciples to do?
To fix some late night snacks because he was hungry.
Boys and girls, what do you think? Now, late night snacks sound fun, but that's not what Jesus asked. Jesus asked for his friends to pray for him. Stay awake and pray. How many times did Jesus return to find his friends sleeping?
None. They were all doing their homework with their eyes closed. I do that a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Boys and girls, how many times did Jesus return to find his friends sleeping? That's right, 3 times. Jesus said that even though they had good intentions, they were not spiritually strong enough to stay awake in prayer. Do you remember that part, Gordy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Jesus had anguish, which means pain, so great that it felt like what?
Like he had a tummy ache?
That's a good guess. Boys and girls, what do you think? He felt like he was dying. He had great grief because he was thinking of the next day. He knew he would have to be a sacrifice for the sin of the world. Jesus knew he would have great pain as he was nailed to the cross. There was something else, though, that was even more painful for Jesus. When he would be on the cross, God would lay the sin of the world upon him. 2 Corinthians 5:21 tells us Jesus would feel what it would be like if his heavenly Father turned his back on him. God cannot tolerate sin, and Jesus had become sin for us. He would experience what it would be like not to be God's son. Remember Jesus' words on the cross? My God, why have you abandoned me? This is the worst thing he could imagine, being away from God's presence. Now, Gordy,
Yeah.
I have one more question.
Okay, I'm ready.
I know you can do it. What did Jesus pray?
Do I really have to do this?
Boys and girls? Actually, in a way, Gordy, that's right. Jesus asked that God would make it so he would not have to do this. He also said, whatever you want, I will do. So today we met Jesus the sacrifice, who gave up his life so we might be adopted as sons and daughters of God. For that to happen, Jesus had to experience being cut off from God and what it would be like to not be in God's family. I don't know about you, boys and girls, but I am so thankful that I am in God's family. And I'm thankful that you are too. And you too, Gordy.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me out today.
You're welcome, Miss Meredith.
And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Oh, 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 oh. We trust us, we're on the right track. Oh, 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 oh. Wide open spaces for